this is Chris the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? Let me give a shout out to one of my subscribers, man. He has sent me a article, and the article was a Russian article, and it was Ryabensky pretty much saying that there's a possibility that Povetkin will retire if things go bad as far as him, you know, having to sit out for a long period of time, a year or two or whatever, with this new drug test that popped out with him and using what was that shit called again? OSTARINE, whatever. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Nobody's gonna trust Povetkin again. This has nothing to do with you're just an American not trusting a Russian or this or that or third. Look, man, I'm talking to other boxers. Like I talked to a boxer off record today. He's a heavyweight, and he was telling me the same thing. Like nobody's gonna trust Povetkin. Nobody. Now Duhaupas, he jumped at the chance to make a big payday. He was in talks to, well, he was ordered to fight Carlos Takam January 29th for that WBC silver title that Duhaupas holds, but he jumped at this chance. I'm pretty sure Ryabensky and the fellas offered him an offer he couldn't refuse, and he jumped at it. Got in there and got knocked out. You know, besides somebody like that wanting to fight him, he's not really going to fight any more sanctioned fights, man. I really don't see it happening soon. No title holder is going to trust him. No named fighter that's trying to, you know, work his way up to a title shot. They're not going to want to get in the ring with Alexander Povetkin. It's just not going to happen. So this doesn't surprise me. Povetkin may need to retire. As far as I just don't see him. He's not going to get a shot at Deontay Wilder ever. That's completely gone unless he sits out for whatever the WBC decides as far as having him sit out for a year or two or whatever's going to happen. I don't see nobody wanting to fight this guy. Not because he's feared, because he's a feared fighter, because nobody's going to be for sure if he's going to have drugs in his system. I mean, it's just the audacity, man. Like, I guess, you know, it's just the fucking audacity of somebody to put something in their system, to be around anything, to put new supplements, whatever his excuse is, whether it's a new supplement or he ate at a new restaurant or it was new shampoo, whatever, you know what I mean? Just the audacity, man, to even to think that you're going to fail a test and then it's just going to be okay. It's not going to work like that. I don't see Povetkin ever getting a title shot ever again. I'm going to be dead honest with you. If it happens, then hey, I'm wrong. Shit happens. But I don't see it happening, man. So he may want to look at retiring because I don't see him ever winning or getting a title shot. Who's going to give him a title shot? You think Joshua's going to give him a title shot? No. You think if Klitschko wins, he's going to give him a title shot? No. Klitschko already beat him. There's no reason for him to fight him again. Do you think Deontay Wilder is going to give him a title shot? No. Let's say STIVERNE, let's say the WBC decides that STIVERNE versus Wilder is the next fight. They just give STIVERNE the interim title. You think if STIVERNE were to happen to beat Wilder, he'll give Povetkin a shot at the title? No. You think Joseph Parker's going to give Povetkin a shot at the title? No. I just don't see it. Why? Why would you? Why would you? He fucked up on this one, man. And then earlier this year with the meldonium, you know, whatever your thoughts about that, that's great. However you feel about that, that's how you feel about it. But the way I look at it is that's two different times that your name is being involved with drug use and drugs and all this shit. I don't see nobody giving Povetkin give him a title shot. You know what I mean? Now some of you may bring up, what about Tarver and Ortiz and all those guys? Well, those guys tested positive, or Ortiz tested positive before for something, but after that he hasn't tested positive for anything. He's in the Nevada clean boxing program, and he's been clean his last few fights, so we have no worries. David Allen fight went without any discrepancies. The Tony Thompson fight went without any discrepancies. The who else? Tony Thompson, Brian Jennings, and even when he fought Matias Verdando, that went without any discrepancies. So he's been good, man. You know, that's the difference between him and Povetkin. This is Povetkin's last two fights, man, that some bullshit has happened. So who in the fuck in their right mind would want to give him a title shot? I mean, would you? If you were promoting a guy and you was his manager or promoter, would you want your champion, your title holder, to get in there with him? Based on what you have seen this last year with him? I wouldn't. Now, some of you may say, oh, well, he's a top 10 legit fighter. Why wouldn't you put him in there with them? Just like I said, the shit that has happened with him this year, I wouldn't put my fighter in there with him. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out.